Zero Tower. Number 1, hold short at runway 2 right, winning release from Denver.
Holding short at 29 right, 2 go, Juliet.
Metro Tower, helicopter 570 Alpha Charlie is ready for takeoff, Delta.
Helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie, the Cessna's over the threshold with air touch. Taxi Delta, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
Roger, clear for takeoff, Delta. We'll make left traffic looking for the Cessna, 0 Alpha Charlie. Okay, for normal takeoff.
Top of the green.
Yep, top of the green. We'll leave the power setting where it's at. Easing forward on this cyclic. Normal walking pace over the ground. We're not going to reduce any power or anything like that. As soon as we fill ETL, we're going to push through ETL, which is right there. Tip path plane on the horizon. Leave the power where it's at. Pedals neutral. Maintain 40 knots on climb out. 41 knots is our best climb speed. And always airspeed before altitude, so airspeed as quick as you can since we're in the height velocity diagram right now. You can speed it up to 50.
Care 2 Golf Juliet, Denver's a bit busy. They said to go back with the release.
2 go, Juliet, roger.
Our best climb speed is 41, but we usually use 50 on climb out just because it's safer.
Okay.
Since we have a Cessna in the pattern, we'll keep our patterns tight here because he'll be out a little bit wider than us. And we'll go about 6,300, so we'll level out here, reduce a bit of power to 220 manifold pressure.
Heading 140, clear for takeoff, 29 right.
Looking for 60
2
knots
go,
down.
Juliet.
Get trim as needed.
Pre-landing check, everything's in the green, fuel quantity's fine, no lights.
Right on.
Now we slow it up to 50?
Yep, just a little bit farther.
0 Alpha Charlie, taxi Delta, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Delta, 0 Alpha Charlie. We'll go out a little bit farther.
Helicopter 9.
Okay, you can start your base, 50 knots, 16 inches.
And helicopter 92 Juliet, can you please repeat?
Helicopter 92 Juliet. I wasn't receiving transponder, now I am. Altitude indicates 5,903 miles north of the airport.
Final.
Yeah, 5,800 on indicated. 92 Juliet.
Can turn inbound, reduce to 40. We can drop it down to 14 inches manifold pressure too, since we're a little bit higher this time. We can maintain a descent rate higher than 300 feet per minute as long as we stay above ETL as far as airspeed, which is 16 to 24 knots, so we're doing fine. There you go.
It's a little steep.
Yep, it's a little bit steeper approach, still looking just fine, like I said, as long as we maintain our airspeed, won't have any problem.
Runway 2 to left, clear taxi Delta.
Clear touch and go 29 left, 4.
If we go past the 2 a little bit, it's no big deal. You're doing fine though.
Starting to pull a little power.
Okay, good.
Slowing it up.
Yep, just
power.
go back a little bit from the 2 there, just on the hold short line, aim for that. Just because though.
Took off Juliet, going to departure.
Go ahead and lower your hover height there.
All right, where was my, it was coming in steep, first of all, and then I didn't slow it down enough.
Yeah, if it's like that and you can land farther, that's why I was talking about this hold short line, just because it looked a little steep, just aiming for that. If not, that's all you have to do is just maintain about 30 knots and then, you know, slowly move down. As long as your descent rate's not more than 300 feet per minute and you don't fall below ETL, you won't get into settling with power, so.
Okay, settling with power is we don't have enough power to get out of it.
Settling with power is settling into your rotor's own downwash, and it's not a very recoverable thing. It's what causes a lot of wrecks at low altitudes and approaches. So,
fly east of Standing Lake from left base entry runway 29 right, port east of Lake.
Report east of Lake for 29 right, 61 X-ray.
Go for another one.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Metro Tower, helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie's on the go, Delta.
Helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie. Cessna's on final behind you. Taxiway Delta, clear for the option.
Clear for the option Delta, we'll keep an eye on the Cessna. 0 Alpha Charlie.
Top of the green.
Yep, RPM stop at the
Walking
green.
pass.
Yep, walking pace. As soon as you hit ETL, push through ETL with the cyclic, forward possibly to the left a little bit, tip path plane on the horizon. 40 knots.
Get to that 40 as fast as possible.
Yep.
Metro Tower, Golden Eagle 6161 X-ray, east of Stanley Lake.
Cool, about 6,300, so we'll level out
Golden
about
Eagle
20
61
inches.
X-ray, runway
60
29 right,
knots.
clear to land.
29 right, cleared to land, 61 X-ray.
Since we were a little steep last time, we'll just extend our downwind a little bit more.
Gotcha.
Seems like about 19 inches is working for cruise flight. Got traffic just to our 1 o'clock out there.
Got him.
Should be no factor. Okay, you can start your base, lower power to 15 inches, 50 knots. Looking good.
A little slow.
No, this is fine. We'll just maintain about 35 knots. You can lower collective to about 13 inches just because we're a little high, and then we'll, as soon as we get on a normal path here, we'll just re-pull in power a little bit.
Isn't that are we normal yet?
What's that?
Are we normal yet?
7516.
Yeah, that's fine. It just kind of depends on how steep your approach is and how you want it. This is looking a little better. So 15 inches is working pretty good for you. 300 or 400 foot per minute descent rate, a little bit of right pedal.
Cessna 756 Tango Kilo,
All
Metro
good
target
signs.
point number 1, hold short of runway 29 right.
Number 1, holding short of 29 right, 7516 Kilo.
Boom, ease back on the airspeed just a little bit. Start slowing down.
Cessna 44 is good, the helicopter's at 9 o'clock, open taxiway.
As we transition to
Right,
ETL here
left,
soon, you'll feel we have to pull in a bit of power, a little bit of left pedal. There you go, transitioning right now. So we'll just maintain this attitude. Slowing our airspeed, slowly bringing in power, about 21, 22 inches when we reach hover power at hover height.
That wasn't terrible.
That was good.
Cessna 6 Tango Kilo, runway 29 right, position in.
Position hold, 29 right, 6 Tango Kilo.